The corridor stretches endlessly, its marble veins glistening like frozen tears. I walk slowly, and each lamp along the wall bows its head, casting trembling shadows that follow me. Once she walked here beside me, her hands traced the carved walls, her perfume lingered in the air, turning stone into paradise. Now the air is heavy, scentless, lifeless. The silence grows thicker than smoke. Every step I take feels borrowed, as if I am trespassing in my own palace. The portraits of ancestors stare down from gilded frames, their eyes filled with judgment. They ask me silently, "Where is your queen? Where is her smile?" I lower my head, for I cannot answer. The corridor is alive with ghosts, not spirits of the dead, but shadows of memories. Her laughter, her voice, her footsteps echoing beside mine. I reach into the silence, but I touch only emptiness. I walk deeper, and the corridor bends like a serpent, twisting into infinity. Each turn whispers her name, each archway sighs her absence. I am lost within walls that should protect me, lost in a palace that now devours its king. I step onto the balcony, and the night embraces me. The desert lies beyond, a silver sea of dunes beneath the moon. Once she stood here, her hair flowing like the dark river of the sky, her eyes reflecting stars brighter than the heavens. She spoke of dreams, of children, of a life where love reigned greater than power. Now only the cold wind answers me. It cuts through my robes, shivers into my bones. The falcons wheel high above, but even they seem distant, their cries carrying sorrow instead of pride. I lean against the marble railing, my hands grip it tightly, as though holding it will keep me from falling into the madness beneath. But even stone cannot hold me, even marble cannot soothe me. I whisper her name into the desert. The dunes listen, the stars lean closer, but she does not come. The horizon is endless, and my longing is deeper still. The palace behind me is silent, the desert before me is empty, and I stand between them, a man caught in the middle of everything and nothing. There is a chamber I cannot enter, for it was hers. Its doors remain closed, but my heart remains trapped inside. At last, tonight I push them open. The air greets me with silence, a silence so heavy it bends my soul. Her dresses hang where she left them, still whispering her presence. Her books rest upon the table, open, unfinished, as though waiting for her hand to return. Her perfume lingers, faint but unyielding, awing me with its ghostly sweetness. I sink to the floor, pressing my forehead against the rug she once walked upon. In its threads I imagine her footsteps. In its dust I imagine her shadow. The bed waits, untouched. The pillows are empty, but I see her shape etched into the sheets. I close my eyes, and I hear her laughter. I hear her voice calling my name. I feel her warmth beside me. But when I open my eyes, the chamber is barren, the room is hollow, the silence crushes me. And I know then that this palace is not mine. It belongs to her memory. It belongs to her absence. It belongs to the madness she left behind. The throne waits for me in the great chamber. Its golden arms gleam under torchlight. Its velvet cushions call me to sit, but I fear it. I fear what it means to sit without her beside me. I step forward slowly, each footfall heavier than the crown upon my head. The guards bow, their faces carved in stone, but I feel their eyes pierce through my soul. They see a ruler, but not a man. They see a king, but not the broken heart beating within his chest. I touch the throne, and it burns me. For what is a throne but an altar of solitude, when love is absent? I lower myself onto it, but the silence strikes me like thunder. The hall that once roared with music, with laughter, with her voice, now rings with nothing. Every column leans closer, listening to the madness in my breath. Every shadow grows longer, stretching like the sorrow in my soul. I raise my hand to my crown, its weight crushes me. Gold turns to iron, and the jewels bleed with fire. I feel not like a king, but like a prisoner chained by silence. The throne does not make me powerful. It unmakes me. It strips me of all that I am, leaving only the broken man, crying silently in a hall too vast to hear him. And in that moment I realize, the palace is not silent. It is alive with my grief. It is alive with my madness, and I am its prisoner. Dawn creeps through the high windows, casting pale light upon the marble floors. Another night has passed. Another storm of silence endured. I walk once more through the palace. Its gardens weep with dew. Its fountains sing their hollow songs. Its walls whisper secrets of my sorrow. And I know this truth. This palace belongs no longer to me. It belongs to silence. It belongs to her absence. It belongs to the echo of love that still breathes in its chambers. I stand at the heart of the palace, the dome above me glowing with light. I spread my arms, as if to embrace the emptiness, as if to claim madness as my crown. The servants bow, but their faces blur before me. The advisors speak, but their voices are drowned in the storm of my mind. For I hear only her voice, her laughter, echoing in the palace of silence. I am not king here. I am not ruler of walls or land. I am only a man, haunted by the woman who is gone, broken by the silence that devours me. And so the palace stands, golden and glorious to the world, but to me a labyrinth of grief, a temple of longing, a monument to madness. Here I shall remain, wandering its endless halls, a prisoner of echoes, a servant to silence, a king without his queen. For this is not a palace. This is my madness. This is my silence. This is my eternity.